it felt the right time. I'd been working for others for 10, 15 odd years. I kind of got to that stage where I was probably, I don't know, in middle management. I also realised I was doing a lot of stuff which I could probably do myself. I'd worked for myself, my own business. I had young children at the time, so I thought the flexibility of kind of working for myself effectively would be useful, especially as I'd kind of started commuting in again to sort of London, and I didn't fancy doing that very often. So it was just the right time to kind of go and start my business. So I popped to Ames, and yeah, it seemed kind of the right place to go. So I don't really do specific daily tasks. There's I have repeat meetings, sort of monthly reviews with people, but it's kind of sort of very ad hoc, really. I mean, you obviously get phone calls every so often. I go through sort of my workload and sort of prioritise kind of those things that kind of either have deadlines or kind of sort of people have asked queries for. But there's not really a specific daily schedule I have, if I'm honest. It's a bit of a leap of faith, really. I think starting your own business generally is a bit of a leap of faith. You don't really know how many clients you're going to get, when they're going to get them, or kind of how successful you are, how quickly. But I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, when I was looking around, I felt it was right to kind of just go with kind of Ames rather than kind of just go solo. I think just because the amount of support you get. I mean, I didn't want to get bogged down in all the red tape, setting up the software, paperwork, and all the other stuff that kind of you require sort of running your own business. I'd rather kind of just focus on kind of getting the clients and kind of supporting them. So that is worth kind of why I do it with Ames, so I don't have to kind of get all involved in that kind of, and I can kind of get that focus back. And I can always phone you guys up for all the technical support and everything like that as well. So it just felt the right thing, kind of going and starting the practice with Ames rather than kind of be it on my own or kind of other sort of I suppose franchises. I'd probably be growing more slowly if I did decide to start with a business. I think it would take a lot more time to set up. I think probably half my clients have probably come through the AIM system, half through kind of friends, family, networking, etc. So it probably would have grown by kind of half the size kind of what it currently is. I also have no idea how long it would have taken me to work out all the little kind of nooks and crannies of red tape, which can take forever to kind of work out just generally without that help and support that kind of Ames has given me. And also kind of, I suppose, technically, because I was much more management accountant, it's good just to have that support of people with many years experience as well, both through kind of Ames and also kind of the senior members in practice who I kind of go to, who can kind of, I can get that visibility, that visibility to know I'm doing the right things for my clients. I think it's probably support. I mean, anytime I have an IT issue, I can talk to Robin, or sort of a technical issue. There's obviously sort of Jason and Sassy, who I can talk to. Tishy's great in marketing. It's lovely to have a discussion, get some new ideas kind of there. And even if there's any client issues, there's always people you can talk to and understand kind of what's the best way to approach things. You always answer the phone or get back to me kind of within sort of an hour or so. So it's a massive value to kind of when I run my business, to actually be able to get that support and be able to just talk to people sort of who know their stuff